name is Carlotta Nicholas, and my current employer is Aldine Independent School District. I hold the position of Director of Purchasing, and I have served in this position for 19 years. After serving as Materials Management Director for 2 years for F.B.I.S.D, my greatest contributions would include I would have improved departmental performance by implementing survey and feedback channels and use my analytical skills to evaluate the existing environment. Since I value my staff and their diverse experience, thoughts, and skill sets, each team member would have been allowed to offer feedback and contribute to an improved work environment. I would have improved investment in employee growth, knowledge, and capacity by ensuring employees were trained and certified in different functional areas. I would have assumed leadership accountability and responsibility that the current Executive Director, Ms. Brenda Essenberg, is in much need of. Key factors that make an effective leader who leads different functional areas include the leader's ability to affect change and continuous improvement, motivating, inspiring, and empowering staff. The leader's ability to effectively collaborate, steer improvements and implementations that ensure best practices are benchmarked and implemented. The leader's ability to be a good listener, one who is open-minded and supportive. Specific examples of how I have added value as a leader in the past include providing annual and ongoing purchasing training to both users and high-level leaders, ensuring that the documentation and there is consistent update of all departmental processes for different functional areas. I have improved investment in employee growth by inspiring and requiring employees to train and certify. I have provided contracted vendor resource options, and I have created and maintained online resources for users and other stakeholders. I've used various strategies to build an agile organization. The use of a SWOT analysis has allowed me to evaluate the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities for improvements, and the threats to the operating environment. The use of peer reviews of my organization has allowed external peers to evaluate the department's system-wide approach and has resulted in suggestions for opportunities for improvement that affect both short and long-term goals. These strategies have resulted in more efficiencies, such as the purchasing department websites, which provides updates on resources, an approved vendor list, electronic contracted bid files, which allow for quick responses to audits, continuous training, online workflow of requisitions and other documents, connections with other purchasing professionals outside of my organization. 3 elements of an effective culture and climate of an organization include a positive and harmonious work environment, innovative departmental goals, and optimism. An ideal culture and climate in my organization would consist of optimism and a harmonious atmosphere that allows individuals to be hopeful and to continue working in tough times. Also, an investment in my people so that they can continue to grow and that they are sustained. They are my best resources. They are the infrastructure that supports the district and its initiatives. I would invest in the root because I want great fruit. My personal short-term goals include assisting my daughter in her pursuit of a higher education and assisting in creating better communities and citizens by contributing to educational support and accomplishments of students. I would also desire to explore and expand my knowledge of diverse music, arts, and cultures, and I desire to be happy. My long-term goals consist of continuing to provide support for my family through my career, and I desire to continue to implement new technologies and new and innovative tools because the world continues to change. I also strive to be active and committed in speaking out for diversity and humanitarian efforts by uplifting and motivating. Thank you very much for this opportunity.